Georgia. And the reason they're all on Georgia is because it's not just about Georgians, it's about Americans. America is counting on the people of Georgia. Because when they go to the gas station and they see how expensive it is, that's how they get to work. When they go to the grocery store and they see how high everything is, that's how they feed their family. The cost of everything has gone up. And I'll tell you, when you think about that, you have one person to thank. You gave him 2 years, and you can thank Herschel Warnock for the situation that we're in. He voted with Biden and allowed them to shut down all of our energy sector. We've got to make sure that we put a senator in that's not going to make us energy independent, but that's going to make us energy dominant. And Herschel Walker's going to do the job. Right now, the average family is spending $6,500 more a year. Now, when Michael and I were raising our kids, if we had to spend $6,500 more a year, do you know where we got that from? A credit card. That's what's happening in America. 30% of Americans have started dipping into their savings accounts. 60% of Americans are now in credit card debt. 1 in 6 Americans can't pay their utility bill. And we're blessed in the South. It's not cold yet. But when it gets cold, those bills are going 30% higher. This is important because as a mom, as someone who grew up in a small business, just like the print shop that's allowing us to be here, what we know is in hard times, we hunker down, we get creative, and we make smart decisions. That's not what happened these past 2 years. Because what you saw was instead of Biden and Warnock trying to be smart, trying to hunker down, trying to rein in spending, they handed out money like it was candy. They're now trying to give money, take it from people who didn't go to college and give it to those who did. They're trying to take it from people and raise their taxes and give it to people who want to buy electric cars. That's not what we do in America. We're $31 trillion in debt. Stop the spending. Do you know what Warnock spent your money on? You're not ready. $6.5 million on golf courses in Colorado. $12 million on a baseball stadium in New York. $15 million on New Jersey.